Hi everyone, welcome to easyrecipeswithatwist.com. My name is Victoria Paikin, and today I'm here with my friend at RecipeLion.com who asked me to produce a video on this very tasty shepherd's pie. Yeah, isn't it gorgeous? I love it. It smells divine. So I hope you will enjoy the idea and stay tuned. For this recipe I'm using two kinds of meat. If you see the difference in color, so one is extra lean ground beef, pound of it, and the second one is extra lean pork. The other meat choices, you can use 2 pounds of one of those meats, or you can use lamb instead of pork, or you can use just lamb, just pork, or whatever. About 2 pounds of meat you need. I'm adding a lot of vegetables to my shepherd's pie. One whole zucchini, this is quite big zucchini, 1 celery stalk, 2 garlic cloves, 1 onion, middle sized, and a handful of carrots, or you can use 1 large carrot. The thing that you should do, blitz it in food processor, all of those vegetables. You see, it should be fairly fine shredded. Do the same to all the vegetables and transfer it here to the meat. Now you see, this is a lot of vegetables, at least another 2 pounds of vegetables in here, and this is what gives the succulent qualities to the meat, something amazing. Now add about a cup of frozen peas as well, very classic to this dish. The flavoring that I'm adding, starting with allspice, about half a teaspoon. Don't add too much because it can overpower all the other flavors in the dish and make it kind of soapy. Cayenne pepper, I'm adding just half a teaspoon, but if you like punch one, add way more. I'm doing it for my son. Now black pepper, add about teaspoon of thyme leaves, you see, nice one, and I'm adding my no salt seasoning, about 2 tablespoons. Quite a lot, but I love it very pungent, and this gives a lot of flavor without any labor. About teaspoon of kosher salt will go in, and Worcestershire sauce, about 1/4 cup at least. It gives this smell and pungency, amazing. Yeah. Now another trick to make it very succulent and beautiful, buttermilk. About 1/4 cup of buttermilk here works wonders. It makes it absolutely succulent and amazing. And one more thing, plain old water, about 1/4 cup of it. And this what makes it truly succulent without adding any fat in it. Mix it all together very well. Take 13 by 9-inch oven safe dish and add this to the dish. All the meat and all the vegetables, and just make it even. Isn't it gorgeous looking already? Pop it to preheated oven to 400 Fahrenheit for about 20 minutes to give it a head start a little bit. Meanwhile, until the meat inside the oven, take your mashed potatoes. I have leftovers from yesterday, but here about 4 or 5 potatoes worth of mash, about this size. The regular one, a little bit of butter, a little bit of sour cream or buttermilk if you like. I do it with buttermilk. Salt, pepper. Do the regular mashed potato. You can add a little bit of garlic inside or whatever you like. Now take the mashed potatoes, add 2 eggs to it. This is pretty huge egg, so if you have smaller eggs, add 3 eggs. Okay? And mix it in. This is 20 minutes later. This has started to be cooked, and I take it out and adding my mash on top. You see, it's quite thin mash. If the mash is not so thin like mine, that it scoops easily, just add another egg or a little bit of sour cream or buttermilk or whatever to the mash, just to thin it out. And you see all those juices, they are going to soak up in the mash as well. It's going to be just amazing. For the beauty of it, I'm making those swirls here. You don't have to, but it gives a little bit more charred parts later. Yeah, like so. And couple of knobs of butter, absolutely optional, but I love the flavor. So just about 2 teaspoons or so butter on top. Pop to the oven and let it cook for another, let's put it half an hour or so. Let's try our creation. The food in its best. It's truly one pot dish. You don't need really anything except of it. On your table there is vegetables, there is meat, there is your starch, everything here, and it's really good. Maybe fresh salad, and that's it, and you're good to go. So I hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe, write me a comment, thumbs up me, and cheers, Victoria.